Yo, what is going on, everybody? David here, bringing you guys back with another banger video. Rookie mistake, I forgot my camera at home, so now I'm using my phone. And today I'm gonna be talking about feature mods I'm doing with my Mustang GT. I know I talked about in my first video of what I wanted to do with the car, just like basic stuff. I never really got into detail on what I'm doing. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Also, don't forget to grab your hot Cheetos. Do whatever for the content, all right, boys? It's raining. It was literally just sunny 10 seconds ago. Whatever. I guess we'll start from the outside. I guess the first thing you all already know is the exhaust. So we already got the cap exhaust installed. Y'all should have seen that last video. It sounds really good, really deep. Euro taillights by S550. I'm gonna put all the mods, by the way, on the screen right here, so that way y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But yes, the Euro taillights would complement the black extremely well. And also they just look like badass. The clear taillights with the black, it would definitely complement the car. Also, I can literally put my entire fist through there. Lowering springs, Eibach Sport lowering springs. I believe it drops it about 1.5 inches in the front and then like 1.25 inches in the back. So it'll definitely be a lot lower. From what I've researched, 25mm spacers makes the car fit perfectly, so that way the fenders and the wheel align perfectly, matching one another. Also just little things like getting clear LED strips for my side markers right here near the rear. The front turn signals are already clear and they're already LED, so I don't need to worry about that at all. So y'all tell me what y'all think. I've been thinking about swapping out the grille and just having it clear and no pony in the front, or just keeping it like that. Honestly, I think it looks good either or. The clear pony definitely complements the 5.0 badges on the side. And it looks really good with the clear headlights and the clear turn signals in the front as well. Bigger splitter in the front after I lower the car. I'm gonna keep the wheels because those are amazing wheels. So my calipers are kind of an issue because, as y'all can see, they're faded in color. I've really been thinking about getting them colored white with red brake decals. And I think that would make the car pop immensely. With the white brake calipers shining through the wheels, with the red brake decals already, because right now, the red brake decals you can already see them through the wheels, even with the black brake calipers. And same back here, it's not Brembos, but still brake calipers. And they still need to be color matched with the Brembos up front. They're also very faded, as you guys can tell as well. Also, I'm sorry if you guys can hear a lot of wind in the background. Like I said, I don't have my GoPro with me, and I just got that wind slayer, as I was talking about in my last couple of videos ago, that I was getting a wind slayer to block out a lot of wind noise in my camera footage. And then that should do it for the outside of the car. I don't think I want to do anything else. I like the side skirts on it already. That comes stock on it. The wing is phenomenal. The diffuser is actually really nice as well. I really like the diffuser. Oh, and definitely LED reverse camera light, definitely a must. Anything yellow on this car, I am getting rid of. Anything yellow lights or anything like that, I'm getting rid of. Obviously, besides like the Euro turn signals that are yellow, the front DRLs, interior lighting, all that yellow is going as well. Speaking of interior, let's move on to the interior. Perfect timing while it just keeps pouring down on me. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is raining right here. All right, moving on to the interior. So my plans for the seats are getting OEM Recaros seats that come on the new premium packages on the Mustangs, driver and passenger side. I'm going to get the leather back seats as well, just to complement both seats. Honestly, I don't really care about the back seats, but because I actually plan on deleting the rear seats, but I'm not gonna do that anymore, I don't think. I think it'll look better with the leather up front and the leather in the back. Most of the time anyway, I'll have the back seats down just to keep more of that exhaust note coming inside the cabin. Mustang. All right. First things first, inside the cabin. Not the steering wheel yet, we'll get to that. But like I said just before, what are those? Yellow here, yellow here, yellow here, yellow everywhere. Okay, we're not having any yellow inside this cabin. We're getting all white, all clean, freshen up. Let's just get this all out of here, okay? So, white lights everywhere. I used to have a skep pack, and I used Diode Dynamics, and they had very good white interior lighting. Probably go with them when I get my interior lighting upgrades. It's really cheap. It's like each light bulb, I believe it's like $10. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's like $10 each. So about $50, $60 for the entire interior of the cabin, which is very nice. Well, I don't know what number I'm at, but next mod. The fish scale mod. So you'll see these like nasty fish scales on here. I want to get an entire carbon dashboard. Real carbon fiber that's going to go on this dashboard right here, so that way I can get rid of the nasty aluminum fish scales or whatever Ford calls this cheap plastic. So I was actually looking at a lot of carbon fiber dashboard kits, and I was trying to find one that replaces the fish scale dash, but I couldn't find any one of those. Every single YouTube video, every single car company that was selling the carbon fiber dash overlay had an adhesive overlay on it, but it was an actual carbon fiber piece. But if you guys know any actual carbon fiber pieces that replaces this aluminum fish scale dash rather than putting an adhesive carbon fiber overlay on it, please let me know down in the comments, because I would rather do that. If I have to get the carbon fiber overlay, I will do that because it still looks way better. All right, so moving on to the steering wheel. So the same company that actually sells the Euro taillights I'm gonna get, they also have a carbon fiber steering wheel, which just looks absolutely sick. With this car, I want to customize it with carbon fiber accents and white accents all around the car, exterior and interior. So it has leather on the sides of the steering wheel, and then carbon fiber down on top and on the bottom. And then it has the white racing stripe right in the middle of it. They cost a pretty penny though. I think they're about 800 bucks. There was an option to get the LED display, but I think it would look really clean with just the carbon fiber up here and the white racing stripe. Plus just the LED screen alone is like $500 option. Moving on to the next mod is a carbon fiber shift knob. Now I actually plan on doing the carbon fiber shift knob next, just because how you know, cheap and affordable it is. I believe it's only like 80 bucks off American Muscle. So that I might do next, just because of how cheap it is. In the future, I will try and help the MT82 as much as I can. I'll get an MGW short throw shifter. I'll get a stainless steel clutch line. The thing about it right now is that I have full warranty on the transmission, so even if it breaks, I'm covered. And plus, I don't really drive my car extremely hard. Next up is the dial screen. So the dial screen is one of Ford's most infamous, hideous, infamous and hideous screens that they've literally ever made. Like, why are there numbers on the side? Like, who am I literally trying to call someone from the 1980s? Like, what is going on here? The screen doesn't do anything besides play music. There's no Apple CarPlay, there's no Apple Maps or anything, nothing fancy, which if you don't care for that, then it doesn't really matter. This looks really ugly to me and just out of place. Like, it just looks like, yeah, there you go. That's more useful. It just looks like Ford just had to cheap out as much as they could and just threw this in there from the 1980s. It's expensive though. The Hellhorse screen is what I was looking at. It's like $2,200 for a big screen, and I don't even get the shaker sound system. I don't know. This is a maybe mod. I mean, like, guys, like, it's not even touchscreen. Like, I literally have to. I mean, it's not really like I'm not trying to complain that hard, but like I can't even do anything. It's not like my screen just turns off randomly. Like what is that? All right, moving on to the next mod. Now this is also a maybe mod because of just how expensive it is. The 401A dash. So the 401A dash definitely has a lot of features. I know the color scheme and the track speedometer, the sport odometer, all that fancy stuff. But it's like $2,500, guys. Like, there's a lot of other stuff that I could do with $2,500. Could Hellion twin turbo my car? Not really. No, but the 401A dash would be a great install, and it would be a fun mod to do. And then little stuff like carbon fiber handbrake. Guys, it is raining outside right now, so there's not much that I have planned anyway for under the hood. Maybe a cold air intake, maybe a Rush supercharger, maybe a Hellion twin turbo, I don't know. But in all seriousness, right now, currently, I don't have any plans for under the hood right now. Right now, I'm just making the car feel as if it was my own. Like modding it tastefully, my aesthetic features, you know, stuff like that. I'm just enjoying the car for what it is right now. And then doing my little mods little by little by little. All right, guys, I just went over my mod list, and that is all I want to do to the car as of right now in 2023. It's definitely probably going to change in the future, but that's where we're at right now. I just wanted to get a start for the mod list. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up the end of the video for my mod list 2023. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like on it. It helps me out a ton. And subscribe for more content like this. I post bangers every single week. Also, if you guys want to follow me on social media, my Instagram, I'm going to put it right here. So go check me out there. I post photos, videos of the cars all the time. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video with your friends. Thanks, bye. Guys, I just made it home, and my entire neighborhood is flooded. It doesn't look like it on camera, but I've never seen it that bad. All right, see you guys next week.